Hello and welcome to Cube Corner. So we have here Succession Nova. So after the update, they buffed the skills, damage, and some of the skills got reduced on cooldown. So we made a new combo. So let's begin. If you are new to the class, you need to know the skill Past Pawn and also King of the Dead. So Past Pawn is auto activated when using Kuratom's protection without guard. So when you press Q on guard stands, Thornwood guards will be summoned, and also if you press space, you draw them close to you. So that's how the Past Pawns work, and also they will attack when you are using the following skills like Storming Star, Past Pawn, Entangling Icy Thorns, Frozen Earth, Rhymed Ice, Fiancito, Frozen Darkness, Queen's Gambit. They have additional effects, all DP negative 20 and also movement speed negative 20% for 5 seconds. So you need to press Q to unsummon them. Press Q, unsummoned. Next is King of the Dead, also known as action. When you summon the King of the Dead action, you press Q and then shift space, and then you will summon a white orb. So that is action. So there's a following skill. Action will attack for the following skills like Storming Star, Fiancito, Tama's Mate, Entangling Icy Thorns, Frozen Earth, Frozen Darkness, Icy Prison, opening Queen's Gambit, and also action has a effect, all DP negative 20 for 10 seconds and 200 pain damage inflicted every 2 seconds for 6 seconds hits on hits. And then if you wanna unsummon, shift space again. So just remember, every time you grind, you need to summon action first, so you get that additional damage and additional effect, debuff effect. Alright. For Nova Succession movement, it's very easy, very simple. You just need to press shift forward and then or W, press shift W and then use the skill Kuratom's Ascension, W plus F or forward plus F, and then support it with skill Face the Darkness, press F. This will cover up the cooldown of the Kuratom's Ascension, so you get a movement speed plus 10% for 10 seconds buff, and also you get the critical hit rate plus 50% for 10 seconds buff. So this critical hit rate will be always up, so whenever you gonna engage, you always have that critical hit rate up. So this is the movement. Shift W, forward F, shift W, F, shift W, forward F, shift W, F, shift W. So just keep in mind that if you dash in and then there's mobs, you get stuck, you can't get through because this skill has collision. But if you do the dash left and dash to the right and dash from behind, there is no collision, so you can use that to reposition yourself like this, like that. And also there is a skill that you can use also on your combo, this one, and it has damage, and you can summon guards from this one, so it's better to use this on the combo. As you can see here, after certain skills like this, you can use that to position yourself. So that's about the movement from Succession Nova. So here is the combo. So first thing in our combo is the skill Face the Darkness. This will give us critical hit rate plus 50% for 10 seconds. Note that your summon will not get any critical hit rate based on the skill itself. Just like this one, critical hit rate 100%. The summon will not get any critical hit rate from this one. So this critical hit rate is purely on your skill damage, just this one, not the summon like the Tungrad Guards effect. So the summon will be having a different buff critical hit rate. So just like this one, if you get this spawn critical hit rate plus the skill add-ons 80%, so that's the total critical hit rate that the summon will get. Like that one, this one. So but while if you have like, if this one has only 50%, just like this critical hit rate plus 25%, it will add up to our buff, like the 80% total 80% skill add-ons on this one, so 25, so it will add up, but not the summon, right? So next is that we have two skills here, as you can see. So that's the Face the Darkness and also the Icy Kiss. They have the same buff, critical hit rate 50% for 10 seconds. So if you are on the normal stance, just like this one, the shield is up. So if you press F, you will activate the Icy Kiss. So the problem with this stance is that you don't have summon and you don't have the DP buff. So if you are on Krotom's protection or the shield stance, you get the all DP every time. So it is always up every time you move, or so you don't have to worry about on the normal stance, because if you move, you will get into the shield stance. So you also get summon with additional damage, and then also you get a DP buff. So I recommend you always on the shield stance. So Icy Kiss is only in case that you are in the normal stance. So this is not really important. It's just in case that you are on the normal stance. So you don't have to worry, because if you are on the normal stance, if you do the combo, it will flow smoothly to the other skill. So and eventually you will get into the shield stance when you do all the combo. And also you can do the shift or dash left, dash right, so in order to go to directly to the shield stance. So don't mind the skill, the Icy Kiss, it doesn't really matter. It's just in case that you are on the normal stance. So the next skill is Icy Thorns, which give us a buff of casting speed plus 10% for 10 seconds, and also we add a skill add-ons from this skill, critical hit rate, attack, or casting speed. So we're just gonna do 2 attacks from this one, just like this, and then we go straight to Poison Darkness, which give us an AP buff plus 12, and then we straighten it with skill add-ons, AP against motor. You can change that to human if you are on a human spot, and we added a DP shred, so negative 20 DP because it has a wider range. So we're gonna put the DP here, and then we're gonna flow it with Priyankito, which is really good and really smooth to combine with the Frozen Darkness. This one, and then we go over here, we do the Prime Better Range. We're gonna use this, and we also put a skill add-ons, all DP, and down attack. You can change the down attack here. You are freely to do so. You can change the down attack. So I just put the down attack because of the certain spots like Dehkia Cadry for the commander, and also Tungrad Ruins. And next one is the Entangling Icy Thorns. So Shift plus F. You can just press F after Better Rain because it will flow smoothly when you use the skill. So we have recover SP 60 per attack hit or while action is summoned. So always remember to summon action, so you will get this recovery. Next for this one is Stama's Mate. So this flow really good on Entangling Icy Thorns. So it has all evasion rate negative 3%, and also recover SP per attack while action is summoned. And also we got here, over here, skill add-ons, and also the entangling. We also have the critical hit rate and attack or casting speed. This is an extender for our over here prime icy thorns, because this only has a 7 seconds duration, so we're gonna extend that. So the next skill is over here. There is no skill add-ons because we already put all the skill add-ons over here, so it will cover all the buffs over here, and we can perform this while our buff is still up, and we can do much more damage by using these skills over here. So go first over here, and then go here, rotation 1, and go down, and then reset, go up again, and then here, and go to the right. If the rotation 1 is on cooldown, go to the rotation 2 over here on the right, and then go down again, and then reset. So after this skill, like certain skills over here or here, like for example this one, you can repetition yourself by using this one, S plus C, and then do the combo, the rest of the combo. And just like that. So that is my Succession Nova PvE combo. This skill arrangement can be used to any spot. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope you get inspired and make your own. Thank you for watching, and good luck, and have a nice day.
Curious about Crone Castle? Many legends lie